Hey, cousin. All right, so I'm gonna make these Rice Krispie treats real quick. This really free pebble treats instead of Rice Krispie treats. I saw the cereal. I didn't get to make them for my holiday. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, cousin. Hold on. So you can see me make these Rice Krispie treats that are not really Rice Krispies. They pebbles. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me do my thing real quick so I can be in the kitchen. Y'all, I'm gonna act like I'm talking to my cousin, okay? Just bear with me. I'm gonna act like I'm talking to my cousin on the FaceTime, okay? So she won't be all up in my business. Cause the lady here, and she was here last night. Yeah, I'm just not gonna have her all up in my business, you feel me? So, hey, cousin. And I know my hair looking all kind of crazy. I was scratching it because it's itching. And I'm about to wash it as soon as I take my shower. But I'm hungry and I'm gonna make these treats. I'm not gonna form them. I don't have no pan to form it in. I'm fat, so I'm about to do some fat shit and eat it right out the pot. Yep. That's what I'm about to do.
Straight talk. Because
Sprinkle was just talking. That's funny. Okay, hold on. Hey, cousin. All right, so like I said, y'all, I'm gonna act like I'm FaceTiming my cousin because I'm about to go out here and make my little Rice Krispie pebble treats, okay? Because you know, folks this. And hello to everybody. Please like the video and subscribe to anybody that's a newbie. Please and thank you. I'm about to make these Rice Krispie treats real quick, y'all, and I gotta go to the store to get my potatoes and my carrots. I got my chicken marinating, brinding really, but I wanted to rinse it and clean it real good. So hold on one second. All right. So I had a really good talk with my church lady, and I talked to my mechanic friend this morning. Why am I not at work? Because it's a long story. I'll talk about it when I come back in the room. But shout out to India, y'all. It's tons of folks from India that's always in my chat. Welcome to India. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Look, I'm gonna act like y'all my cousin. So I'm gonna refer to y'all as cousin. So I'm gonna go out here and make these Rice Krispie treats real quick with the pebbles. But I'm talking to my cousin right now. Okay. All right, cousin. All right, cousin. Come on in here so I can make these Rice Krispie treats with the fruity pebbles. Oh, I went in there to get my lighter. How the hell are y'all doing today? Oh, you're from Romania? I don't think I've had anybody in my chat from Romania. Shout out to Romania, y'all. How you doing, Angel? I'm about to make me some Rice Krispie treats. All right, so my ice cubes melted, but that's my little chicken I'm gonna make later. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup. You see my chicken cousin? I got it from the church. Got it from the church. It was still frozen. But girl, I'm gonna cook it today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. So I'm gonna make my Rice Krispie treats out of these. And I'm gonna tell you how they taste, cousin, as soon as I'm done, okay? So let me get this butter in here melting. Ooh, all right. The flame is lit. And I don't have a measuring cup, girl, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use this cup. The recipe, I just pulled it up because I don't see it on here. Normally it has it on. Let me see. Marshmallow candy, taffy apple salad. That kind of sounds like some water salad, something that I don't want to eat. Anywho, so here's my pot. Heat up my pot. I'm gonna use half a stick of butter, and it said 5 cups. So this is gonna have to suffice for an actual cup. Okay. Hey, Indonesia. Hey, cousin. All right. Cereal. All right. Uh-oh, y'all. You got all these little rainbows in here. Oh, shucks. It's the little marshmallows like in the Lucky Charms. You see? That looks like a pot of gold. These gonna be good. This is a rainbow, but it's not multicolored. Okay. Where's my ring? See that? All right, let me put these 5 cups in here. I have to use my regular old glass bowl because it's the only bowl I got. I need me a wooden spoon and all that. This cereal is good as shit. These treats are going to be good as shit. I like the homemade version because them bottles, they taste too artificial. Nasty. All right, this one. I don't know if 5 cups is going to fit in this little bowl. Let me see. That's 2. We need to do 4. About 4. Okay, it's going to be 4. And it's supposed to be 4 cups of marshmallows, which this is only a 10.5-ounce bag. So when I did the math when I Googled it, it said 4 cups would be about 12 ounces. So I'm just going to go with the 4 cups instead of the 5 cups because my bowl is not going to fit. So I got some left. So I'll mix this up next time. It's going to just another Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all, I'm tapping into my inner 70s look today because I got to wash my hair. So the wild child is coming out. It's all good. Yeah, cousin. All right. I need my own little wooden spoon. But I told you, you got all that good cheap stuff down where you are. Yeah. All right. So I got the unsalted butter. Oops, wait a minute. If I can get it out. Because it's room temperature. See, it's already nice and melted. Okay. I'm going to get me a tripod as soon as I'm able. All right, I'm gonna put this half a stick of butter, well, maybe a little bit more than half. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, a little bit of butter. Turn it down some. This is browning a little bit. It's gonna be all right. It's still melting. On low. Okay. I'm sorry. I know you can't really see, honey, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Okay. I told you I like it with the fruity pebbles too. I just haven't done it with the marshmallow kind. So, girl, this should be good. You just gotta wash the marshmallows so they don't burn. Not the campfire, it's just the store brand. I think I got these from Walmart. You might have the same one where you were, I'm not sure. All right. Put this back on the fire. Put these marshmallows in here. You just gotta watch it and keep stirring it until all the mellows melt. Like I said, I didn't get to make my treat for the holiday. I had got all the ingredients for the holiday. I just didn't get a chance to make them. So right now, I am just coating all the mellows in all this butter, honey. And I don't know why people get lazy and don't want to make these by themselves at home. It's so quick and easy. It don't take nothing to it. I don't like the way that they taste in the package. They taste artificial. But girl, these gonna be good. So I'll show it to you when they start melting because it's a process. So you just gotta keep stirring. 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 Gotta stir it. Stir the melons. Okay, so they're all coated. Now we just gotta go through the process of it melting. So what different kind of Rice Krispie treats do you normally make? Because like I said, me and my mama used to make regular Rice Krispies. They're Cocoa Krispies, Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. Now the marshmallow ones. So the marshmallows might melt a little bit since it's mellows once it gets into this heat. But girl, I don't care. It's still gonna be good, cousin. It's still gonna be good. I made these with Captain Crunch. I try to crunch them up a little bit though, because Captain Crunch is a little hard in the bigger pieces. Okay, it's melting already. It's melting. Oh, it's hot. Whew. I need to hurry up and take my shower. It's hot as hell. The lumps are almost gone. Lumps are almost gone. And it smells good. It smells good, cousin. It smells good, girl. All right, it's like 3 lumps. All right, it's melted. See? It's all melted. It is hot as hell. Hey. What's up, cousin? All right, I'm pouring my cereal in. Here comes the fun part because you got to incorporate all this cereal in the meal. Ooh, it smells so good. Fruity Pebbles. It smells so good. You got to do this quick because the mellow gets cool quick. And if this was my spoon, I would just eat it off the spoon. It's not my spoon, so I'm not going to stick it in my mouth. I think I got one of my spoons in there, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Sweating, y'all. It's incorporated. All right, girl. Let me take my first bite. And yes, I'm going to eat it right out the pot. I'm doing fat shit today. Hey, boo. I don't have a pan to put this in. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to stick it in this bowl. all ooey gooey. So some of the marshmallows did melt, which I thought, but it's all good. It's super sweet because it's fruity pebbles. So the cereal is sweet, the marshmallows are sweet, and the regular marshmallow is sweet too. I think I'm gonna do one more scoop while it's hot. Gotta get it while it's hot. And no, I'm not forming it because I don't have a pan, and even if I did, I wouldn't because I do fat shit. I eat it right out the pot. But since it's not my pot and my bowl, my pot and my spoon, I'm gonna eat it right out this bowl. So I gotta go to the store, y'all, because I gotta get my carrots and my potatoes. This is my chicken I got from the church. So the ice cubes melted and stuff, but I'm about to cook it as soon as I get back. In the meantime, cousin, I made these Rice Krispie treats, fruity pebble treats, whatever. And I know my hair looking all kind of crazy because I was scratching it. I don't have nobody to scratch my scalp for me no more, so I had to do it myself. And I'm gonna wash it, and then I'll twist it back up. So, yeah, y'all. So this week, so far so good. It's Thursday. I got a whole bunch of shit done. I've been trying to pray more and write out some of my prayers and recite more of my prayers. And I've been sleeping with the light on. I ain't gonna be up in this house in the dark no more. So I gotta get me my own little light. I don't like this lamp. This lamp is coming out my room. I'm gonna get my own lamp with a brighter light bulb. Y'all, look at this shit. Look how ooey gooey that is. Look at it. It's not a cheese pool. That's a mellow pool. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So good. Honey, we having Labor Day today. September 19th. Labor Day treat. I don't have no cow pus to wash it down with. But this is some good shit. So yesterday, I went to a little job fair and stuff. So, yeah, I know I like driving. So I'm trying to get another job driving. It's just not going to be nighttime. None of the hotels have anything listed. Look at that. Look at that. So good. The fruity pebbles with the mellows. So I got paperwork in for the Amazon job. I just got to get the rest of the paperwork in for the. So y'all know I'm used to being closer to DC. So it's the Metro Access people that drive the elderly and the handicap around in DC. In Baltimore. It's a different company. Sorry, I gotta stop chewing so I could talk. So y'all keep your fingers crossed. Keep praying for me that one of these jobs stick soon, because I need something to stick real soon. So other than that, not too much else has been going on. And it was weird to not really be talking about the shit that's going on, I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. The girl hasn't been here the past couple of days. My landlady came home last night. And she left first thing this morning. No run-ins, no nothing. No text messages, no nothing. Nada. Look, I'm gonna do some yo-yo today. So she left, went out about business. Excuse me for me talking with my mouth full, y'all. Like I said, sometimes you just have to say no. Put your foot down. Be firm about it. And go on about your business. Hey, Charlotte. How you doing, sweetie? I mean, it's a Rice Krispie treats made out of the Fruity Pebbles. This one is blue because it's the marshmallow one. So, y'all, when I said I was going to have a good week, I meant it. I wasn't coming into a whole new week. The last 2 weeks were crazy. Insane. And I'm like, look, I'm prophesying over my week. I'm going to have a good week this week. And once folks finally got the hint to leave me the flicking, finna frock alone, then that finally happened. I'm good, sweetie. I'm good. Glad to see you. How was school? So I talked to my cousin. My cousin gave me some good information and advice. Because I hadn't talked to her in a minute. I talked to my mechanic friend. Same thing. We had a good convo. And he gave me some good advice. And then I'm like, I'm hungry. I need to go to the store. I need to wash clothes. I'm going to see if I can do that tomorrow. So I might not record this weekend, y'all. Because while the girl's not here, I need to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? And I literally have been ripping and running every day this week until today. I had to do my drug test Monday. I can't remember what I did Tuesday. I had something to do every day. Drug test. Whatever the hell it was that I did Tuesday, because I forget. And then I went to the job fair yesterday. So I was literally gone all day. I didn't get back until because I had to go to the library and send in my signed offer letter. Mm. So I've never been fingerprinted for a driving job before. They don't normally do too much stuff. I just had to give them a copy of my ID. This one, I had to do fingerprints and I got to do a whole DOT physical, which is not just a drug test. You know, they got to do my vitals and all that stuff to make sure you're healthy enough to drive. So, just fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. It's about to fall. It's about to fall. Mhm. So that's it. Like, I know Human was in the chat earlier and I didn't get a chance to answer this question. But yeah, it's been a mild week and I'm grateful because y'all know I can't be dealing with that stress stuff. I'm already trying my best to get back to work. So I did get stranded at the little fingerprinting place, but CC helped me out, so I was able to get back. And I need to try to wash tomorrow because all of my clothes are dirty. Okay, go ahead, Miss A plus. No, I don't yet, sweetie. I don't. I'll let you know when I do. I'm trying to get back to work first, so I can have the money and the pay stubs and stuff that I need to be able to do that. Yeah, my church lady friend is really going through it right now. So I've been stressed, yes, but I don't have a man pushing up on me. You know what I mean? People are always in my DMs and my texts, my emails, and all that stuff. And it's flattering. I can't help the way that I look. There's always going to be somebody attracted or whatever, but I just don't feed into that. I'm not in that time and space right now. I'm just solely trying to get Tracy back on track. Um, Me and my church lady had already talked about getting a place where she needs to get out of where she is. So do I. So it's gonna be all right. I just need. Let me see. It's September. It's almost the end of September, so I don't even know if I can have it happen by Thanksgiving. Oh no! Wait a minute. Thanksgiving is. Wait a minute. I think Thanksgiving is right at the end of the month. Okay, Halloween is on a Thursday this year. Yep, the last Thursday of November is on the 28th, so it's right at the end of the month. So hopefully by Thanksgiving, y'all, pray for me that I can, me and my church lady friend could be in our own place by Thanksgiving. Okay. Have a good evening, dear. Thank you for chiming in as always. Love you. God, please keep watching over Tracy and help her get her new place to live. In Jesus' name I pray. But I know that's right, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you too. You, my friend, are awesome. So awesome. It's starting to get cool. It's starting to stick to the bowl. So I took the rest out of that pan. I put it in one of my other containers. Bye, baby. Have a good one. What you been up to today, Jeffrey? Mm, this is gonna make me sick, but it's so good. I'm gonna take one more bite and then that's it. I'll have to save the rest for later. This ooey gooey, y'all. And it's real sweet. Oh, that's right. I don't even have no cooking spray. Hold on, no, this is gonna stick if I put it in this container. Hold on. I'm gonna take my shower and then I'm gonna go to the store and get my carrots. I don't know. I might just do carrots, celery, and mushrooms for my soup. And then I got the little egg noodles. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Oh no, you just got your truck back on the road. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hold on, let me go get the rest of the stuff out this pot. Wait a minute, cousin. You know, y'all my cousin today. I'm acting like I'm talking to my cousin. Cause you know she's still looking on them cameras and shit. So bear with me for 1 second, cousin. All right. Yeah, it's stuck a little bit. It's all right. It's just not going to be able to come out of this thing because I don't have no cookie spray. Actually, let me just put some butter in here. Gotta improvise. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta improvise. Yeah, girl. All right. Hopefully it will come out. Yeah. I remember you saying that. That was too much money for your car to still not be working. You know what I'm saying, cousin? I'm just spreading all this butter around. So my treats won't stick. It's getting cool now. There we go. It came out in the clumps for the most part. And like I said, I'm not sticking this spoon in my mouth. It's not mine. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey, it's ooey gooey. Ooey gooey, ooey gooey, ooey gooey. Try to get as much of the cereal off as possible. It's not what. All right. piece. One more piece. One more piece. All right. Now we'll let it soak a little bit. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. Let me throw this in the trash. My lighters, I gotta put them in the bank. Boy's taking a shower. I don't know where the girl is. She just hasn't been here for the last couple of days. Yes. I'm making chicken noodle soup. If you like chicken noodle soup. And look, this is what I got for dessert. Pebbles treats. Yeah. As soon as I take my shower, I'm about to go to the store and get my... I think I'm just going to do carrots. I was going to do some potatoes. I don't really think I want the potatoes this time. Because I'm going to put some noodles in it. That's going to be the carbs. So, that I got from the church. From my little box from the church. I got my whole little chicken for the church. It was still frozen. It's been in there all week. It had ice bits inside the cavity, everything. It was in that plastic bag and it was still frozen. That's why I'm thawing it out. I gotta wash. You know, you gotta wash your meat, girl. So you got and it's soaking in some lemon, vinegar, salt water. This thing is so good. I'll make me some cocoa ones next time. Good. All right, where's my lid? So I almost filled the whole thing. It was mainly full. That was my little Labor Day treat that I didn't get to make on Labor Day. That's good. I could put these in the refrigerator because she's not here because she would have drank up my shit. The church gave me like 4 of these. So it's the little Nesquik chocolate milk. And it has 8 grams of protein too. You just gotta shake them up real good because that chocolate settles at the bottom. So I can put these in the refrigerator. They're pretty good though. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was scratching my scalp because my hair, I'm tapping into my inner 70s, y'all. Y'all know I'm a 70s baby, so it's not poofy enough to actually be a real afro. Look at this close enough. shoot, I forgot my bowl. Here's the soup. I can leave this in the refrigerator. Okay, I got some of my fruit punch, my tropical punch, my tropical punch. Let me check my phone and make sure nobody's. Oop. Okay. I have to wait now to get into the bathroom, but it's fine. He's about to go to work. Yes, so that's facts. So like I love me the shakes from Sheets and Wawa's has really good milkshakes. I don't think I don't think Royal Farms does the shakes. Royal Farms has the fried chicken. But at Wawa and Sheets, them shakes so good, and they put the whipped cream on top too. And they have so many like different variety of flavors. Like there's this place called Geno's. I think it's called Geno's around here. It's like one of the old Baltimore Colts football players, I think, opened the place or whatever. They have some really good shakes. Like they have a Rice Krispie shake. Oh my god, y'all. So good. Like they have the cheesecake kind and like it's like gourmet flavors and stuff. So their shakes are really good too. And they make these like thin, kind of like drawstring kind of onion rings. With everybody has like their own little version of like it's kind of like a mac sauce, but it's a little bit darker. So good, so good. Oh my god, this stuff is so good. Anyhow, but like once I finally get back to work, I can get me my tripod. I need at least one tabletop size tripod. That handle is not broken, so I can position my file where I need it to be. And then I want to get some more of my natural shampoo and stuff, but I gotta wait until I get back to work. I mean, I have enough to carry me right now, like at least for a couple of weeks until I get my first check with whatever job that finally comes through. But I need to wash it in the meantime. I was gonna wash it and twist it back up so it's out the way and I'm not dealing with all this poof poof. Oh, the poof poof. It's just poofy like this because I was scratching it. Because normally you don't see as much as the poof poof. But I mean, it's all good. Yes, yes. Please like the video and subscribe, y'all. So, like I said, it's like I don't really have anything else to report. It's weird, like I said, not talking about all the stuff and all the crazy that's been going on. But it's still nice at the same time. I'll take it. I'll take it over any of the crap that literally happened in the last 2 weeks. All of it. Like I would take it. Less is more sometimes. Quiet is good. I'll take the quiet. I like the quiet. Tracy can be quiet. Maybe. Maybe. So that's what I said. Like this weekend, I think I'm gonna take a break this weekend because I need to. I don't know how long she gonna be gone. She's literally been gone the last couple of days, so I need to take full advantage of them not cussing and fussing and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to get me some rest, and it shouldn't be a problem this weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. Still keeping my fingers crossed. Y'all, please keep your fingers crossed and keep praying for me that everything is going to fall into place like I needed to. So, and I don't have nothing going on this weekend. I did, excuse me, I did enough ripping and running this week. And then, like, because even like my Lyft driver that took me to the fingerprinting place, he had asked me if I had thought about driving for Lyft. So, I mean, I've already been approved for Lyft. It's just my money ran out before I had a chance to get the rental. And then I still gotta do the DOT. I think it's Department of Transportation. I think is what the acronym is. I don't know what the hell that noise was, but it's been some weird noises going on around here. Whatever. And the girl was like, "Yeah, it's been like that." It's like I'm just starting to pick up on shit. But I was like, I hear you. So, let me take these lighters out of my purse, my titty. So, because I know the pilot is off because you literally have to light the burners down to cook it. I'm not supposed to be cooking, but whatever. Well, I gotta eat. So I'm gonna take my shower. I'm gonna walk down to the store. I'm gonna get me some celery. They have all that stuff in the refrigerator. Like, the girl always be messing with their stuff. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get me some carrots. Like, I'm cool with the little, like, the Weiss normally has, it's just a little bag of the carrots, like the snacking carrots, the ones that you normally would put in your snacks. Like, I'm cool with that. I just chop them up in threes normally and throw them in the pot. Cut up some celery, throw that in the pot first. Because, the canned mushrooms are pretty much already cooked. Like, I only put those in right at the last minute. And then the pasta noodles. And that's it. Because that doesn't even take long to cook. Because I don't want it to be mushy. And that's it. That's going to be a seasoned up good. You got to season up good. Make sure there's enough salt and pepper in there. And I got that slap your mama, so I'll put some of that in there. I'm in Maryland, so we put Old Bay and everything. I'll put some Old Bay in there. Some garlic powder, some onion powder. Maybe some Italian seasoning. If I had some chicken bouillon, I'll put that in there. But y'all know I don't have all of my seasoning. I think all the rest of my seasoning is still at CC House. So that's another thing that I need to do. Once I get access to this car, is go get the rest of my shit from CC House before he be trying to sell the rest of my shit, and I had to whip his ass. Cause he like right now, I need me a fan. Like that big black fan would definitely come in handy right about now. Cause it's been hot. Cause even the girl y'all was texting me yesterday asking me if the air was on automatic. Cause I think she had texted her, text my landlady and was like, the air hasn't been coming on or whatever. What was it on? And she was like, it's on automatic. So that is true. It's just they turned it up where it's not kicking in no more. And then they have it in that big ass box locked. That's a hell of a way to live, y'all. And then you see when I go in the kitchen, I'll be mindful, if the camera's not facing me, that's when I walk into the kitchen and stuff. Like, it's a hell of a way to live. You feel me? No one should have to live like this, feel like they in prison and shit. Oh, excuse me. So y'all, this picture that came up in my memories, right? So this picture, this is the lobby at the Belmont, right? You see that girl? She one of the working girls that was staying there. That's how she came up to the front desk. You can see all her booty cheeks. You see that? Yes, I was sitting there, and yes, I snapped a picture. I sure did. You wanted it all on display. It's on display now, honey. Clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks. So you see, like this, the whole lobby, and I was sitting in the chair in the corner, and she came up to the front desk. Like that's a lot of clothing. Some of them would come up there with their little bikinis on, with their little honeycomb or their little see-through little net outfits and shit with the kids right there in the breakfast, showing all the tatas. Like, of course, the top was just enough to cover the nips. Then you can see the whole rest of their titty with a G-string or like a thong on with all the everything out because it's like knit, like the fishnet, but the wider fishnet kind of stuff. Crazy. So y'all, this is the picture that I sent her. You see how this whole thermostat, you see how it's in a whole encased lockbox and it locks at the bottom. You see that? It's in the box. Crazy. But when you have a crackhead in your midst, he taking a long shower today. Yep. And then, well, I don't know if y'all can see from the angle where the phone was sitting and stuff. It's like it's still no microwave on that side of the counter. So that's what I'm saying. When I make this soup, I can eat all this soup for the next couple of days. Today's Thursday. I could probably have enough soup to eat for today, tomorrow, and then hopefully for the weekend. Because, I try not to be in the kitchen and try not to be in her way because she normally be cooking when she come home and stuff. But like I said, y'all, so I had told her, that I was going to pay my rent tomorrow because that's when I should have my check from the other little job. Because somebody had asked me, I forget who it was. Let me see. Somebody had asked when I first came on why wasn't I at work. Oh, yeah. Senor Bungle, I guess. Oh, Lexi had said, hey, I didn't see. Hey, Lexi. I'm just saying. You said, hey. Himanshu. Hopefully I said that right. Anas or Anas. I don't want to say anus. Sorry. What's up, y'all? To everybody that was in the chat earlier when I didn't see all of your little messages and stuff. Yeah, so I didn't get to explain when I was at work. The part-time job that I found, it wasn't further out than my other job because it was still 30 minutes away, but for some reason Lyft was charging way too much, so I couldn't stay at the job. So I've still been looking for another job. So I literally the job fair and the Amazon job are like my closest contenders because I had my interview at the grocery store already. They didn't say nothing. You know what? I should call their ass. Oh, the numbers came out too. What time is it? 2:35. Okay. Huh. That was literally one off from one of my old addresses. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. None of my numbers came out. Okay, good, 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 good. So they said your U.S. passport can now be renewed online. The State Department announces. Okay, that's good. All right. So what was I looking at? Oh, the grocery store. All right, y'all. Let me call them real quick and see what they talking about. Hold on one second. Okay, she transferred me, but of course the people didn't answer the phone, so I left a message. Hey, Sin. I know, right? Well, that's grown folks talk, honey. That's all, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I see you back. So, and then I did go ahead and send my McDonald's was playing because they had sent me a. Y'all, there's always all kind of crazy noises going on around here, whatever. Anyways, so I had went ahead and did the thing again online for McDonald's when they had sent me the link. So I don't know why they playing games, but I don't know. Just y'all keep your fingers crossed that by next week I could be back at work because like I should have already been at work this week, but sometimes it takes them so long to make a decision. It's annoying sometimes. They know people need to get back to work. They know they need a job. Like the lady, like when I had looked it up yesterday, y'all, in my email, it's that the job for the parking garage. I originally applied for that job on April the 26th. April the 26th. It's September the 19th. And we've been going back and forth periodically whenever she decides to send me an email or whatever. I'm like, lady, you playing games. How many months is that? That's April, May, June, July, August. Now it's September. It's 5 months later. And this lady's still playing the game. I'm like, lady, don't you know I got bills? Like, she don't care. She don't care. And that job was paying decent too. And it's same area. It's right there by the airport because it's what. But you see what I'm saying? People be playing too many daggone games. I ain't got time. So, like I said, y'all, keep fingers crossed for me. That's something that just turned the rest of the paperwork in yesterday for the Amazon job. So, I'll be hopefully hearing something soon. Just deleting these things that I don't know why every time when I go live, they have to send a message to my YouTube in my little social folder that I'm going live. I'm like, don't you think that I know when I go live? Because I did it. I clicked on it. There's a lot of light coming through that window. I'm sorry, the lighting in this room is kind of. I mean, the curtains are doing their job, keeping the sun out on that side. Who deserves a bowl of seafood? Me, Tracy. I know that's right. Hey, what's up, Dio? What's up? What's up, babe? Get some of that. Get some of that. Get some of that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. How you doing, Neo? Sorry, y'all. My phone was buffering. But yes, I love me. Like they had the whole crabs, the little Maryland blue crabs for the holiday. Those things were good. I like the big jimmies though. You don't have to pick as much. I mean, you still got to pick, but you don't have to pick as much when the crab has a bigger body to it. Like I like the ones. Sorry, y'all, it was buffering again. Hold on, let me check my connection because when it does that, that's normally when it bumps. Oh no, I'm on the Wi-Fi. Man, it's just acted a fool. Let's see, have people ever donated to you through the cash app? Yep. Sorry, my phone was buffering again. They said they needed like $111, which I thought was kind of interesting because that's an angel number. But anywho, so he was like, we're trying to, make like $111 during that stream last night. So I don't know how much they actually got because, I had eventually conked out and fell asleep. But look, the one dude that tried to say that I was begging, which I don't do, okay? The couple of times when I had to throw it out there when I needed some help. Even yesterday, I needed some help. Nobody through my YouTube helped me, but I put it out there, you know. So if that's what he considers begging, fine. But it's what I do is no different from any other YouTubers put their cash app out there all the time. It's like if people want to be supportive, then that shouldn't be a problem. Especially when I never asked. No, I know. I even had my corner, and I even made them a mod on my channel. And they said that they were trying to help. But because I don't like to be talked to any old way, I don't like to be treated any old way. They're making me out to be a beggar because I know it was them that was infiltrating my channel. Because since then, you don't see them in my chat no more. They know that they were wrong. Okay. When I've never asked you for nothing and you offer to help because you say that you see what I'm going through and you want to help, then help. Don't sit up there and try to talk to me any way and try to bully me through the text or the phone or whatever. Oh, I can't keep doing this. Nobody asked. Sorry, my phone was still buffering. Like I see stuff. I don't say nothing. Tracy tried to stay in her lane. I know what I do and what I don't do. The good Lord sees everything that happens. Okay, they see people's intent. They see, I guess, what's not their intent. They see what they do, what they don't do. People have free will to do what they want. You know, and I'm sitting here right now. Don't have two pennies to rub together. I literally spent all of my money yesterday, the rest of my paperwork for Amazon, and it's like I still needed the help. And they know that. Everybody knows that. Okay. But I'm literally broke right now. I got like 26 cents on my Cash App. I have like $6 left on my Chime. I think I might have $10 in cash in my wallet. And I can't even wash my clothes. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I took care of all the shit that I had to take care of this week, you know. So if it's meant for me to get the rest of this paperwork in, then it will happen, you know, it will happen. So, but I'm broke now. I'm broke. I'm officially tapped out. I am tapped out, So when I had asked yesterday, nobody said nothing. Nobody sent me nothing. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I still managed to get home, but I took care of everything that I needed to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So at least I had enough money to take care of that stuff. No problem. You know, so, so we'll just see what happens the rest of the day today. If I could have at least had started driving, during the lift, then I could be out right now making money instead of just sitting in the house, but my money ran out before I could actually get the car rental. Okay, fine, no problem. No problem. And then I still got to be able to get to work. But like I said, honey, when there's a will, there's a way. I've been praying on my situation. Ever since I heard that voice, I've been praying on my situation, which I normally do anyways. I just haven't been writing out any of my prayers or nothing like that. But I've been doing that every day for the last 3 days. At least last 3 days. So it's probably like Sunday, maybe 4 days. So when there's a will, there's a way. And the good Lord knows what I'm going through. When I asked for my money, my miracle money to be released, some of it came out. I just couldn't catch none of them numbers. So I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't given up. I'm still fighting the good fight. And either way, I still got to get to work. So somebody will help me get to work. The good Lord will see to that. So, because he has before. And like I said yesterday, I literally was, like 20 minutes away from my area. But I got back. And I had to go to the library. So I took care of everything that I needed to take care of. So nacho cheese. Now I'm gonna eat these Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch. Sometimes I like eating the Cool Ranch Doritos. This buffering is getting on my nerves. I didn't say men, but again, you see, this is what I'm talking about. That's not what I said. Some people get it, and some don't. So that's why I was like, the ones that don't, maybe one day they'll get it. The girl asked a question, and I answered it honestly. That's it. And I didn't say men. That's not what I said. Anywho, so like I said, I made 3 days worth of errands this week to get all my paperwork done and my testing and all that stuff done. Because I mean, honestly, at this point, I just need to get my foot in the door somewhere. Like I said, I have applied at McDonald's. I've applied at the local grocery store. I just called. The people didn't answer the phone. Like, well, I just need something that's a little bit closer, so I don't have to. Like the other place that was 30 minutes away was a little bit further. It wasn't further out. It was like the same distance time wise, but for some reason, going to that one little area, the pricing was different for some reason. I don't know why. So like 30 minutes is 30 minutes. But so like I said, I took care of the stuff that I needed to, and I still have one more testing that I have to do. Once I get back to work, I'll be fine. But at the same time, again, why is it a problem? The people that watch my videos and know what I'm going through, okay, somebody like that, again, unless you actually sit there and watch my videos, really don't know what's going on. But at the same time, how is that any different from any other YouTuber? How is that different? When I first received my very first Cash App, it was before the girl told me how to pin it to my chat. Okay. They asked me for my Cash App. I gave it to them. They sent me a Cash App. Again, I didn't have to ask. And it's no different. The white couple is on there and the last couple of nights, at least the last 3 nights this week. They on there every single night. And they say, we are looking for donations. Last night, he said he was trying to make $111. I should have screenshotted it because I don't even remember what their channel name was. But I haven't had to do that. The couple of times I put it out there, even like yesterday when I needed, $20. Did somebody send me $20? No. Okay. It comes when it comes. And I don't normally have to ask for it. But again, how is what I'm doing any different from what anybody else is doing? And I'm actually in a situation right now. Most of these people got their own homes, got their own cars. They can go around and run their errands and do the things that they need to do. Okay, I'm still in survival mode right now. So the people that have been nice enough to help me since I've been going through my little transition period, okay, I'm grateful for that. But why is it a problem? Why is it when I do what I have to do, or the things that has happened through my channel, or the people that have been nice enough to help me, why is it a problem? I don't understand that. Like, I really don't. It doesn't make no sense. But anyway, shit is what it is. So Traci's fully capable of taking care of herself. I just don't have a regular normal support system like most people do. People have a friend, a family member, whatever. They can go crash with them if they're having some issues. They can help them out. They can be supportive. I don't have none of that. So this one kind of looks like a hat or a boat. Whatever. Haters are going to hate, and the trolls are still going to keep trolling. And somebody's always going to have an issue with something that Traci said out of their mouth, out of my mouth. So if they got a problem with it, oh well. So like my mama will say, it's no fat off my ass. And I still am going to get my shit done regardless. If the people are still helping me through my YouTube or not. I still have to go back to work. I still have to be able to get to work. I still have to go take this drug test. I already did my fingerprint yesterday, so it is what it is. I'm not tipping off of none of that. My friend needs some help. I need some help. And we're in a position that we can help each other. I would much rather be in a situation, scenario, living arrangement like that than with what I'm currently dealing with. All the stuff that I need to take care of right now takes money, so I need to get back to work. That's all I'm trying to do is get back to work. That's it. Again, I don't see where there's a problem. So obviously, again, it's somebody that don't like what I have to say. Oh well, again, it's no fat off my ass. They know what they did. That's it. What you see is what you get. Y'all know what I'm going through. Like I said, this has been a mild week. The girl hasn't even been here. The lady finally left me alone. I mean, everything has been cool and chill, and I still was managed to do what I needed to do for the week. That's it. I'm just still playing the waiting game. I got a whole bunch of applications out there, and I have checked my email, which I do on a consistent basis throughout the day because I never know when. Sometimes people respond and I don't see the message right away. Yep, I haven't had anything come in. Not since yesterday. That's it. He just left so I can get into the bathroom now. I don't understand why somebody would assume that, men have to be the ones. Like, women help, or I think in most cases, women are more helpful. But again, you see people, they make their comments, make their assumptions, whatever. It is what it is. In spite of all that, the haters and the trolls, Traci still got to do what Traci got to do for Traci, and Traci's still making her moves and all that stuff. I'll be back to work. By next week, I should definitely be back to work. I got too many applications out here right now. I'm almost exactly at 400 videos. It's funny. Let me check my Indeed to make sure I don't have no messages on there. I'm sorry, I gotta move these phones again. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Y'all, it must be mess with Traci day to day. So at one point in time, this is a couple years ago now, right? And this is like off the topic because it's something kind of funny. And it just kind of shows you how sometimes people be stalking me sometimes. That's why I don't understand why TT resurfaced still doing the stalker shit. The stalker shit is not cool at all. Anywho, so at one point in time, I was on Plenty of Fish, but Plenty of Fish should be called Plenty of Whores because there's nothing but people on there just trying to hook up. Nobody was really trying to look for a relationship. Oh, okay, fine. So I wasn't on there that long. That was a couple years ago. And then I was on Facebook dating too for a short time. Again, this was a while ago. At least 2+ years ago. Or at least we'll say like 2 to 3 years ago. Like, not since we haven't been dealing with like the whole pandemic situation or whatever. So there's this dude, right? And this happened to me recently too. People are like, "Oh, can I text you?" I'm like, I gotta get a feel for you first. If I'm feeling it, fine. If not, no. So I met this one dude. I don't even remember off of what site. Like I said, I only talked to him on the phone the one time, or maybe two times, but I think it was like at least just the one time. It was a while ago, so I can't remember. It wasn't more than just maybe I would say two times. But you know how like when you're talking to somebody, and even on the telephone, they could kind of give you like a bad vibe, right? I'm just not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. So I had blocked this dude. I cannot tell you how many times. Okay. I cannot tell you how many times. And I remember the number because the prefix to his number is my actual birthday. So he's trying to hit me up through WhatsApp. And this is like the meet me or whatever. So this is even a different number. I haven't talked to him through this number. So he literally just sent me a message. And like I said, he'll let some time pass. And then eventually he'll try to reach out again. He'll call the number and leave voicemail messages that the calls are not coming directly through because he's blocked. So the voicemails will pop up. And every single time when he leaves me a voicemail, "Oh, I was in the hospital. You don't even care that I was in the hospital. You don't know what happened to me that led, me to be in the hospital. Like, you don't have no feelings. You don't care. La, 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 la." Yeah, but I already said no. My mama raised me underneath the concept that a lady should only have to tell a man no one time. One time. So it's not my fault that they don't know how to take rejection. They don't know how to take a no. We weren't vibing. I wasn't feeling it. And I went on my merry way. Like these days, you can't even do that. So he literally just sent me the whatever the message, meet me message or whatever, talking about why you always ghosting me. Because you're a stalker. And I obviously don't want to be bothered. So what do I have to do? Change my number again? And then in a couple months from now, I'm going to get another stupid bullshit ass message like this. It's crazy. So, public service announcement to the ladies out there. You got to be careful of who you choose to try to talk to because you never know who might be mentally unstable. I'm just saying. Like I said, I've had a dude literally hiding in my bush. It wasn't even my bush. The bush was beside my neighbor's unit, but we were the two at the bottom. So he was hiding technically in her bush, but he was the one calling my name the whole time. And thankfully, when I went into my apartment that night, I didn't turn on any of my lights. He followed me. There was three different metro stops that I could take any bus, a metro bus or the county bus to come to my house. He had to have followed me from the metro to know what bus I got on, to know where the bus left me off at. And then somebody had let him through the gate because it was like you had to have a key card to get in the gate. So he managed to get in the gate and saw what building I went into and was hollering my name, hiding in the bush. So when my neighbor had called me, she's like, "Look, do you need me to call the police?" I'm trying to call my friend. She's like, "Well, do you need me coming there?" Because she literally lived right across the street at the time. I'm like, "Do you need me to come there?" I was like, "Girl, I don't know what to do. I don't want him to see you." Well, she don't know what I look like. He don't know where I'm going. I was like, "Okay, fine." So when she finally came to my house, we're both hiding in the bathroom until this crazy fool, my neighbor literally had to holler out of her window because the bush was right underneath her bedroom window. She had to holler at the window and said that I just called the police. Like, if you don't leave, you about to get arrested. That's the only way that he finally left. That's scary, y'all. That is some scary shit. I've had people cuss me out. Either a person is interested or they're not. Okay. I'm not even, I'm not dating. I'm in chill mode right now. I'm not entertaining nothing like that from anybody right now. I'm trying to get Tracy back on track. I haven't talked to this man in years, and he still finds a way to hit up my phone. That's crazy. Tracy don't do crazy. Tracy don't do mental illness no more. I can't do it. Crazy and mental illness go hand in hand. And I'm sorry. I can't. I got too much of my own stuff. I got my own malfunction, dysfunction, and shit that I'm trying to deal with. Fine, no problem. But Tracy's handling her business. Why are you bothering me? I'm not bothering you. I'm chilling in the house. I didn't even go out the house today. I'm not bothering nobody. I talked to my church lady friend this morning. I talked to my mechanic friend. And now I'm talking to y'all. I made my little treats. I'm about to go to the store so I can make my chicken soup. That's it. What am I doing? Nothing. Nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Waiting for one of these jobs to call. That's it. I ain't doing nothing. And it's a good thing they don't know that I'm on my YouTube, because Lord knows they would be bothering me through my YouTube and all that stuff. Like, this shit is just crazy. It don't make no sense at all. So, if I do get to work this next week, I do need to at least do some laundry. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not bothering nobody. I always try to stay in my lane, maintain low tones, and I'm not doing nothing. Trying to get back to work. That's all that I'm doing. Some people don't take hints, but I mean, this wasn't the thing that I had to give a hint for. Like, as you can see, I'm the type of person, I don't have a problem expressing my true thoughts and feelings. So if I'm interested, I'm interested. If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. And it shouldn't be, oh, I don't understand why you don't want to talk. Is it just doesn't make any sense. This wasn't even a situation where they had to take the hit. I told them that I don't think they were on the same page, and I just don't want to talk anymore. And and if I'm feeling the situation, fine. If I'm not, that should be fine too. I mean, remember, I don't think it was all that long ago either. I think it just was like within maybe the last year. It was the girl in New York that went out with her friends, and I think she was with her sister, if I'm not mistaken, and a group of their friends, and they went out for the night. And I think they went to the bodega to go get something to eat or something, like on their way home from hanging out. I mean, that's down here. We go to IHOP and stuff like that. Like after the club, we go to Denny's or IHOP or whatever. But it's New York, so they went to the bodega. I think they were getting sandwiches or something. So the dude had approached the girl and I guess expressed interest, and she was like, "No, thank you." And then I think they even asked him to leave at one point. But when they left, like she got stabbed or something and was killed because this dude didn't know how to take no for an answer. Like, it's not cool. And that young girl should not have to have lost her life because the dude don't obviously know how to take rejection. I get rejected all the time for these fucking jobs. You don't see me out here having a fit because, okay, this job didn't, decide to hire me. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I got to keep looking until something finally sticks. But I'm not going to go out there and hurt somebody because, a job maybe that I wanted or I thought I had a chance to get didn't hire me. Okay, fine. Like, rejection is a part of life. Period. Hmm. It's crazy. But you can't force somebody to like you. Okay. I've been rejected before. It's not a big fucking deal. You just move on. Life always has to continue to move forward. I thought me and my ex were still going to be friends and be cool. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen. Okay, shit happens again. Life still has to continue to move forward. Okay. Not everybody that likes you. I have people hitting on me all the time. People are always in my DMs and my emails, my text messages, whatever. People are trying to get my attention all the time. I'm not feeling that right now. I'm trying to work on getting myself back on track. Okay. So that's my focus. That's a distraction. And I don't need the distraction right now. I need to be focused on getting back to work and getting myself back on track. So that is a distraction, and I already made it clear I don't like you. Your conversation was whack. You obviously are mentally unstable. All of that are just huge red flags and even more of a reason why I would say no. Y'all see me by myself all the time. I don't go out on dates. I haven't been hanging out. When I took my little road trip that time, it was with my church lady friend. My church lady friend. That's it. When I went out for my birthday, I was by myself. That was the first time in, I don't know, a few months that I had even been out or to the casino or anything like that. And then I went to the casino again after that, like a couple weeks later, by myself. Okay. My church lady friend liked to gamble, but we haven't even, we went to the casino together that one time, but we didn't even get a chance to gamble. Like, I went in there by myself. She was doing her little Bible study stuff in the car. I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to take that away from you. That's important to you to complete every day. Fine, no problem. So I went in there by myself. No problem. But again, not everybody that you like is going to like you back. So if that's the case, then it shouldn't be a problem, to just simply say no, thank you. I'm not interested. It shouldn't be a problem. So people are a trip and you need to be careful. I mean, men too, because there's some crazy ladies out there too. Trust me, I've encountered a couple of them. Like, everybody needs to be careful if you're encountering somebody that you don't really know and you're in that process of trying to get to know them. So, but I've checked all of my messages. I'm going to go take my shower. And I don't know. I might watch some YouTube. I try not to watch any of them mukbang videos right now because it's just going to make me hungry. So, like, Nakado Avocado literally broke this fucking internet with this weight loss thing. And then now that Diddy got arrested, like, that's what I see now is Nakado and Diddy. It's crazy. But it's true. It's true what he said. Some people are just going to believe anything that you put out there on the internet, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Mhm. Oh, Choices sent me a little message too. Hmm. That's my one friend that before I had even started my YouTube, when I was putting stuff up on Facebook, he said I was putting too many videos out there. I'm like, well, if I got the okay from my attorney, then I don't have to listen to you. Yeah. And they want me to sign in. I don't even know the number, so oh well. And Dr. Lee had popped up because I like watching her videos too. Yeah. Okay. So I have enough to get my little, what did I say? My celery, my carrots, and my little can of mushrooms. Is it? And that's going to be dinner. Yep, and that's it, and that's all. Hey, what's up, Summer? I definitely haven't seen your name before, so please like and subscribe. I went to one of the local casinos here in my area. That's where I was last year. That's where I was this year. And I just spent a couple hours and then I tried to win me some money. It didn't really work out. I had got me some dinner and a drink, and that was pretty much it. Then I came back to the house. Oh, I'm sorry. You said when did I celebrate my last birthday? My birthday was August the 23rd, so it was almost exactly a month ago. So we're I start Virgo season, and we're literally about to round out Virgo season, like because my one of my friends' birthday is going to be tomorrow, and then the other one that officially finishes out the sign is on the 22nd, and then we'll be going into Libra season. So yeah, that's it. Oops, wait a minute. I was trying to go to the top here to see if I had any messages through my Indeed. So when's your birthday? And where are you chiming in from? Sorry, my phone was buffering again. What's my opinion about the project of marriage after the highest number of divorces? I don't know. I mean, we're all here to spread as much love as we possibly can, right? So, I mean, we can't help that sometimes, when you come together with somebody that is not meant to work out with that particular person, sometimes we don't pick the right person. But life still moves forward, and I don't think that it should be frowned upon. I mean, in this day and age, you got to be careful who you're with anyway. So I think it only makes more sense to try to pursue an actual relationship. But again, people really don't know what they want half the time. So what can you do? You know, I don't think that there's anything wrong with the institution of marriage, but I don't know. Do people really even want to get married much anymore these days? I mean, that's like really the real question. I've never been married, so I at least would have wanted to have done it once, but that's not my focus right now. But I don't know. I don't have a problem with it, and I think that I just don't think a lot of people even want to try to even get married anymore. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. I can't really speak on it. But thanks for asking the question. Sorry, y'all. Let me check my connection again because it didn't kick me off last time, but it's still buffering. Hold on. Oh, no, I'm still connected. Okay. Let's see. Therefore, can any man or woman live without marriage all life? I don't know. I mean, I guess they could. Like I said, I've never been married. I'm 51 years old and I've never been married. So, I mean, could they live their whole life without being married? I guess they. Sorry. I'm sorry. My phone was buffering again. I feel we crave. And it's not just us. It's like even in the animal kingdom, like penguins mate for life. Like, and the male, seahorses give birth to the. It's like somebody is always meant to be with somebody. Everybody wants to be loved. So, I mean, I guess to answer your question, like I said, I guess somebody could live their life without being married, but I don't think nobody really wants to. I think everybody wants somebody at some point. That's just human nature. So, all right, let me see. I'm just trying to do a quick little search because I haven't done no job searching today at all. And I need to go to the store. So I will show you my suit when I finally make my suit. Any human can forget the project of marriage while you have available job. Huh? I'm not exactly understanding that one, honey. Any human can forget the project of marriage while you have available job. I'm not sure what I don't know, is that a question or were you making a statement? I'm not sure. Let me see. And I've been on here almost exactly 2 hours. So I'll be on here for like 8 more minutes and then I'm going to go take my shower, wash my hair. I don't know. I might come back on when I go to the store. I normally take y'all with me when I go to the store. It's kind of fun. What do I think about what situation? Like I said, I'm not understanding the last thing that you said. So, what do I think about what exactly? Mm-mm. Okay. I think that's a beauty supply store. I wouldn't mind working at a beauty supply store. They would probably get half of my money, but okay, it's not trying to open. What? So you mean while you're working, what are what's your idea about the man or woman can forget the project of marriage while you have a developable job? So what you mean because they're working or they're like career driven, they don't pursue the relationship? Is that what you're saying? I need to brush my teeth. Oh, well, man or woman working, lovely job. So okay, so you're saying either the man or the woman has a good job. And how do I feel about them wanting to pursue a relationship if they have a good job? I'm sorry, I'm just still trying to get the question. I mean, I don't see if there's a problem with that. I mean, we should try to, get ourselves established first. It doesn't always happen, but I think the regular rule of thumb, should be trying to get ourselves established first. But I mean, the heart does what it does and it wants what it wants. So that doesn't always happen. Okay. I was just checking to see if I had to charge my phone. No more crazy stalkerish messages. Because sometimes that happens too. If I don't say something in a timely fashion, then they'll just keep sending more messages. Yeah. Anywho. If you have available job working, can you forget the project of marriage? I guess. Like, some people are very career driven. So I guess the answer to that could be yes. I don't know. Like I'm still kind of confused. Okay, let me see. I did just get an email. Wow, I've already applied for this job like so many times, and it's like I just wish that like this was like last week or like the beginning of the month, whenever. All right, y'all. It's over my little 2 hour mark. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here and go take my shower, wash my hair. I need to charge my phone. And so I can go get my stuff so I can make my soup because that's what's going to be for dinner. Chicken is what's for dinner. So I guess I didn't answer your questions, Simmer, but like I said, I was kind of confused in how you're asking your questions and stuff like that. So my apologies. But I'm gonna go wash my hair and knock the dust off my coochie, like my mama would say. And like I said, I might come back. I have to let my phone charge, so I might come back. And I need to let my computer charge some too. So, yeah. All right. Uh, today is Thursday. I don't know. I was confused about something. Anyways, like I said, y'all, I might be back on later. I'm gonna take a break this weekend, so I might come back on later, and then I definitely will record tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna chill for this weekend. I don't really even know if I'm really even gonna be on YouTube much at all this weekend because I'm gonna try to, like I said, the girls hasn't been here the last few days, and I'm trying to relax while she's not here because so far it's been pretty quiet. So, anywho, so I'll see you when I see ya. I'll be back later, y'all. All right, Tracy out. Bye, y'all. See you later.